Hey guys, this Reviews and More back on their quick review. This is something I don't really do, but it's where you're getting kind of close to holidays. But this is from the Modern Gourmet. They make a bunch of little gimmicky style cooking things like hot sauce packets, but the main thing here is this is their little skillet cookies. So this is their larger skillet cookies. So I think they make them in like little $5-6 packs that have like little 3-inch cookie skillet things on them. This looks to be like a 7 or 8-inch cookie skillet. So the larger one is $15. So if you go and look online, you'll find them probably from like $10 to $15 depending on the location and shipping. We picked it up not online. We just went to an actual store and picked ours up for $15. Has a little to and from thing here. Good little quick gift. This is, I will describe this as like a last minute kind of shopping gift for somebody, to be kind about it. But I want to try it out because hey, cookies are nice. Cast iron, just kind of fun to cook with. Obviously, it comes with this little cast iron pan. It's not a high quality pan. It's just a fun pan. It's a fun little gimmicky item. The only thing you'll need separate from this to actually make this work without what's in the kit already is 2 tablespoons of water, 4 tablespoons of unsalted softened butter, and 1 tablespoon of oil. And that's just to grease the pan and make sure that the cookie doesn't stick. The only thing I do in this demonstration right here that's any different is I actually melt the chocolate chip cookies in the cookie, so it's more like a chocolate cookie than it is like a chocolate chip cookie. This is also be a very good activity to do with like a child, just because it's very simple. The mixing's not difficult. There's 4 tablespoons of butter, unsalted and softened, and then we throw it in there. I'll fix that. Everything else ready to go. There goes the butter in the water, mixed together real fast. I just use a rubber spatula, but you can use a beating system if you want to. It's just not that much content, so I wouldn't use like an electric beater. It's just not worth your time and messing up a thing. You just get a small mixing bowl and it'll take care of it. The main thing here is I melted my chocolate chips. If you want a more typical standard chocolate chip cookie, don't melt it in the microwave the way I did. I did that on purpose because I wanted a chocolate cookie, and this was just the one that was left at the store. Make sure all the butter is melted in and you'll be good to go, and then you can start panning it out onto the actual pan after you grease it with your 1 tablespoon of oil. Nothing too difficult about it. The main thing is just not burning in the oven by accident. So after this point, it's pretty simple. It should look about like that in consistency. So it's not going to be like cookie dough you would see like in a pack of like pre-mixed kind of cookies where it's already like kind of hard. You can make a ball out of it. It's more like a dough that kind of like has to be poured into a pan in this case. And then once you get it all nice and spread out, you can throw on the M&Ms or whatever topping you want to throw onto it. These are they come with M&Ms, like 2 little fun packs, but you can throw whatever you want on them, or you can just keep it as a standard cookie, however you want to do it. They also have this available in things like Reese's cups and everything else, so you have lots of options. But again, I made mine more like a chocolate cookie. Preheat 350, set the timer 15 minutes. That's how long it took on a standard bake. I also had a convection oven, but I turned it to standard baking. I did not use a convection fan you see in the back there. So that's what it'll look like once it's poured in and thrown in the oven. And once it's done, it'll look like a baked up, kind of like a cookie cake. I would describe it kind of like the texture of a cookie cake. That's what it's going to be like. It's nice and soft. I actually purposely left it out for about an hour just to sit, and it still felt very, very soft once it was completed. And I ate the whole thing. I was a big fat fatty, and it was delicious. I love my little owl cast iron pot holder there, but really satisfied with the product overall. $15, fun little activity. Highly would recommend doing with a young child because it's baking that they can't really mess up too badly, and it's not the messiest baking in the world, even with the powdery stuff. Just because the butter and the oil and the water kind of takes care of it. And as long as your child has hands to mix, you'll be good to go. It sliced real easy, didn't stick to the cast iron at all because it was nice and heavily greased, and overall really happy with the product, and you'll see how soft it is right here in just a moment. And thank you for watching, guys. If you like the video and want to see more stuff like this, please comment, give me a like, and I will see you all later.